Hello, this is Rita, and this is me and my mommy's podcast, and then my mommy, and there's me, and I'm just talking about this stuff, and there's me tap dancing, because this is the Tap Dancing / Autism podcast, and there's a bunch of animals, and I'll be trying to in my hair, and there's a bunch of sand in the ocean. Also, there's all the soul talk stuff, and I love my mentors and their and also, yes, like life stuff and tap dancing. Oh, and also there's my boots. My boots are amazing. Also, there's me, trying not to have a panic attack. Also, this is a podcast about me, autism, and tap dancing, and blah, blah, blah. I'm just ADHD in this thing. Also, this makes you adorable puppies.
Right. Hey, Leta, welcome to this week's Leta's Tap Styles. How are you doing?
I felt that to the world.
So we are just a couple days out, like a week out from flying out to LA and for Hollywood. And I wanted to go over a question I get asked on a regular basis. What does Leta pack to get through the airport? Because you and I pack different things for the airport, but what do you pack in your bag to get through the airport?
Should I put stuff in the bag or no?
You can put stuff in the bag. You can also show it. You can show your bag because you take your Sodance bag.
Bag's right here. Also, I got an alpaca on my bag now. I got an alpaca. Look at I got a pink palca on my pink bag of alpaca.
For people who are listening and not watching, you have keychains and terms galore on your Sodance Cali bag.
Also got an alphaba keychain.
You have termed that bag out.
I also got a wolf charm from the DC suit. Also got Bucky's one. Also got the space from one from DC that says, "I need more space for the introvert."
Yes, but outside of the bag, because that is your bag, and since you've gotten that bag goes everywhere with you. That is your personal carry-on item onto the plane, is it not?
Yes, I also use the little handles as just I take the little handles on top. I put them on my shoulder. I act like it's a purse.
Yes,
Also,
it does.
plus, I actually sometimes put my makeup in there, so
depending on whether or not you're want to take the liquids out of the bag at the TSA checkpoint. Are you kind of excited?
Excited for what?
No more taking off shoes at the checkpoint, but let's go what's inside your bag, because that's like, what do you have to...
Okay, we start that now?
Like, let me, because you are going to pack different things on in the roller that we carry on versus what you're going to pack in the check luggage. But anything you desperately do not want TSA to lose goes in your personal carry-on, does it not?
Like my very, very custom shoes.
Like your very, very custom shoes, which I don't believe you've got down here in the studio. They're upstairs.
No, but I would like them to stay in that box until we have to put them in my bag, because so help me, I don't want to accidentally drop them and destroy them. So help me, if any of my friends want to see my shoes, I'm just gonna go, yeah, you can see my shoes behind Cinderella's shoes in Descendants.
So the custom shoesies are going in the bag. Are your non-custom tailors also going in the bag this year?
Yes, they are also going in the bag. The shoes that smell like hell are going in the bag.
We'll get you some shoe descenting stuff before we leave.
My shoes stink like hell.
Okay, on to the next thing. You are a little bit better at snacks in the airport than I am. I have a soy and peanut allergy, so me eating in the airport is like non-existent. You're giving me a look. But what do you pack in your bag in case you need a snacky at the airport?
Let's see, the Nutella bars, the mini Oreos, some other, you know what, I barely know what's you know what? I barely grab snacks. I barely eat my snacks.
No, because let's be honest, you are waiting for one thing on the airplane, are you not?
But those cookies are good.
If you want to bribe me, please give me the Delta cookies and we will be bribable.
What do you mean, we?
You will be bribable because I can't eat any of the snacks on the airplane.
So it's just, I thought you said we.
Turn a
I
phrase
might
there.
have
Turn a
heard.
phrase.
Oh, phrases are weird. Okay, on with that.
So you're putting 2 pairs of shoes,
Yes.
putting snacks.
Yes.
What else?
Stuffies. I only have the one stuffy right now because apparently I can't show how my because apparently the question of how many stuffies can I stuff in my bag is like a thing for earlier time. Stuffy.
The cute stuffy. The next question of the cute stuffy. Neither of us like paying a heck of a lot of money for water on the inside of the airport, do we?
Yes, and that's why water bottles exist. That's why my pink with pink flowers, because I know what a frick pink is! Water bottle!
So I wanted
It's
to discuss
hard.
that one. You and I both use metal water bottles, and when we're going through TSA or anything, we'll have the lids off in the pouches of our bags. But you and I are like, yeah, I'm not giving up my metal water bottle to use some of these plastic collapsibles everyone else gets through TSA, do we?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It tastes better in the metal water bottle. And I will die on that hill that it tastes better in the metal water bottle.
I know what pink is. I
There are a few
literally
people
was
that don't know.
using a pink light for a while because so help me, you people know who you are. So help me, I know what the color pink is. Just because I barely use it doesn't mean I don't acknowledge its existence. And I hope the pink light the water bottle makes clear that I know what freak color pink is.
Anywho's, yeah. To people who don't know, pink is not one of your favorite colors, but you do every now and then do pink.
I got a pink frick bag.
And pink on your shoes now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, those custom shoes have pinky on them.
Oh, also I'm gonna bring the bracelets to Hollywood.
Those come off going
So,
through the TSA
I know.
checkpoint.
By bringing the bracelets to Hollywood, and technically I won't have enough willpower to try to struggle with these little things with my fingers not really doing well on the articulation. So yeah, these are probably going in the
Puppies may be
pockets of
running
my
through here
bag.
real quick because I think they need to go outside.
Oh, so I probably should remember not to. If any of the one of my friends asks to sell one of my bracelets, I should probably go no. But I'll probably say yes. So if I come back with only one, you know why? It's because one didn't get returned. For if many of my friends decide to ask if they can sell my bracelet and doesn't return it.
Going to steal your bracelet and forget to return it with your group. They're not doing it on purpose.
I know. I didn't say on purpose. I said forget. And then I wait until next LA.
Those bracelets are going in the purse as you're going through the TSA checkpoint.
Headphones.
Friendly reminder, the headphones do not stay around your neck as you go through the TSA checkpoint. Your phone. You and I spend a little bit of time in airports on a normal year. This has not been a normal year for us because starting the studio, we've been staying closer to home. Here's my llama keychain.
Alpaca.
And
it's pink. It's pink alpaca. I know what the color pink is.
But I had a thing I was going to say. You never carry the extra batteries. They always go with me, which means I am loaded down like there's no tomorrow with all the tech. But do you ever bring anything like coloring pencils, coloring books to do while we're sitting in the airport?
I haven't brought one of those ever.
Have you ever bought like pencils and paper?
Yeah, but that's when we're moving.
You travel with a very slimmed down thing. You're not bringing like a weighted blanket, a weighted vest. How easy is flying outside the fact you're terrified of it? Uh, you hate heights and planes. Like, but with your autism, is it easy for you to do the autism part? Is that easy?
Okay, have you gone inside of an airport? Oh, wait, you have! Like, seriously, this better be a hypothetical question for the audience.
No, it was actually a question for you to answer. Like, do you get
Oh, no! Are you okay? No! People are noisy. But that and I can't run. For no ever-loving reason other than I want to run.
do you get sensory overload?
What? No, I got my headphones.
Do outside of you dislike people and I'm do you ever like just sitting and watching the people, especially when we've had like layovers in
What?
Atlanta?
No, because when I watch the people, they give me looks like I'm a 13-year-old creep.
What about like when we're in Atlanta and we can usually we wind up in Terminal T for at least one layover. Do you enjoy watching the traffic come into the terminal?
No.
See, I actually do have fun watching the cars as they're dropping people off. You are giving me a look like I'm weird.
Okay, yeah, I'm usually getting, for some reason, I don't know why, a migraine at the point, and I don't know why. We just
Probably
landed
because
in
you don't drink
Atlanta,
enough water while we're driving or
Okay.
flying.
Okay. I should probably have a better mental state than I do. On
Yeah.
food and water.
So I do have a question. When we fly out, we tend to go up to Denver to fly out of Denver a lot of times. And they do not have, because where we're flying, they do not have a Starbucks in the terminal we're flying in and out of.
We also drive past Cursed Horse.
Okay, for everyone who doesn't know, Lucifer is cursed. Okay, we all know Lucifer's cursed. So if you've never been to Denver, let's be honest. If you've never been to Denver, you may have no clue what Leta just mentioned. But there, like, that horse is cursed. There is a blue Mustang statue at the DIA entrance that you must, do the Dear Lucifer, please bless me as I go on this travel. They continue to say those eyes are not red for that stallion.
The Lucifers, he's a god or a god of the underworld.
Demon. He's a cursed demon horse. But no, like if you've never heard the story, and we'll just do it really quickly because it is totally a Colorado thing. I think that we all know what the do not forget to ask Lucifer for his blessings are, and the cursed demon horse. When the sculptor was finishing Lucifer actually fell on the sculptor and killed the sculptor.
Oh, yeah.
And then they put it up, and this thing supposedly has clear eyes. Clear crystal eyes.
They glow red at any time. Especially nighttime. When
Okay,
I
hold
swear
on.
I see foggy mist coming from those eyes.
Okay, I am Googling this right now because I am not kidding you. What color eyes does Lucifer
If anyone's
have?
thinking, yes, I did bring this up on purpose.
By the way, in case you're wondering, Wikipedia says it's blue Mustang.
Blue, that's no way in hell a horse.
However, AI says those are red.
When we drove past that horse, I swear I've heard a faint. And that's just scary. Because there's no horse farm near there. There's no ranch near there. That's scary.
I'm just saying, it is a thing. We have no clue. On
with life.
with life. According to it, once more, it's like this is there was at one point in time a suggestion to put that thing inside the terminals.
So what? Everyone dies? Are they trying to do population control?
I'm just saying, if you have never flown in and out of DIA, Blucifer is Blucifer, and it is not Blue Mustang, no matter what the rest of the internet says, including the Denver International Airport authorities. You know it's not named Blucifer, right? It is named just Blue Stallion.
Hell horse.
And everyone just goes, yes. Here's a so due to construction, we are going to have to take the tram to
But we're gonna miss our flight.
we're getting there early because of that. We'll probably go through, the easier one to go through because nobody seems to know. Everyone's going south checkpoint and yeah. But yeah, you can't do the bridge. Bridge is closed right now, kiddo.
Again.
Oh, no, like close for construction. They're redoing the checkpoint.
Didn't they already redo the other thing?
No, they redid some other stuff, but it is closed for a few years while they redo the checkpoint and update the machinery and everything.
You know what? I feel like you should have just done both at the same time and closed the airport.
DIA is one of the biggest airports and busiest airports in the world, right? It's bigger than LAX.
Wait, did you say LEX or LAX?
LAX, the other one you fly through on a regular basis.
Oh.
One that has Starbucks all over the place.
I just... Yeah, wholly weird on that.
I mean, let's be honest, a lot of people...
Starbucks all over the place.
So that maybe you can go get Starbucks?
What? How badly do all the people there need coffee?
Very badly. We're flying out the morning after, or the afternoon after Hollywood Tap Fest, so you are going to go to bed.
Never mind, I need coffee.
No, that's a question. Usually, this time not going to be as late as we usually do, but usually you and I fly out after the storms have come through in the evening for red eyes out to LAX. And I kind of want coffee a lot of times. What about you?
Yes. Oh, dang, we're gonna have to go through Demon Horse once and then Demon Horse a second time when we come back.
Yes. I mean, that's about the only good thing out of... when you and I are not flying direct, we do fly out of Sea Springs, but flying direct, it makes more sense to go up to DIA and fly direct, does it not?
Yes, and when we're not flying direct, we don't have to go past Demon Horse.
I had a question on the coffee for you, because you are very particular about your coffee.
What about my mocha frappuccinos with no whipped cream?
You're very particular about your coffee. You drink nothing but mocha frappuccinos with no whipped cream from Starbucks.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got bribed with mini chinos when they had that stupid mini chino idea, and then didn't get stopped being bribed with the chino ever since.
Had a question for you though. Since there is not a Starbucks, there's one Starbucks actually in the terminals, I think, in Terminal C, but we never venture that far down. How badly do you sometimes really wish you got coffee when we're flying through DIA? How many times are you like, oh my gosh, there is nothing here I can drink?
Let's see, last time I just went... Why is Starbucks the only place that does a good mocha frappuccino? Why? Also, why is Starbucks the only place I can get no whipped cream? Come on, people, come on.
I'll make your life miserable. We are actually flying over lunchtime, so trying to find a spot to sit at is going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh! I guess we're just gonna have to ask Lucifer to do some fun. Demon horse Lucifer.
Lucifer, there's a blah.
Wait, his name isn't Lucifer?
It's Lucifer.
But he acts like
you take Lucifer and blue and you put it together and you get Lucifer.
Blue Luce.
Anywho, so flying over lunchtime, so you and I are used to flying
So,
out.
Lucifer, if you somehow have the internet, somehow, if you somehow Demon Horse got the internet, you could do a favor by maybe stopping the traffic when we come in.
Or we can just understand that it's a pain in the butt right now because they're doing all the construction on the concourses. Though they are making
just sign the contract with the Demon Horse. No?
Let's not say we did. Okay, let's not say we did. How much of your stuff, like all your wires and stuff, wind up in my bag versus your bag?
I love you.
How much of your snacks sometimes also wind up
I love you. I'm your only child. I'm almost 14.
True that. I think I'm going to put as much of the snacks and the electronics so I don't have them on my back. I'm going to put them in the roller because we're not going out for as long as we usually do. So the main checked bag isn't going to be as heavy.
Usually do? How long do we usually go out for?
The last few times we've gone out for over almost 2 weeks when we've gone out for Hollywood.
But great grandma. But this time we want to be able to see great grandma because this time great grandma will be doing the stuff.
Yeah, great grandma had plans for great Aunt Nina's birthday.
Yeah, I love great grandma and great and my great aunt. They are the sweetest. And if anybody says anything against them or anything bad about them, so ever loving Lordy help me.
All right. Well, I think we have discussed this enough. Anything else you would add to your what to pack for the autistic dancer named Leta?
Camera.
Oh, I don't know that we're bringing the camera this time because we're just going for. You're not gonna have time to use your camera.
Frick.
We are literally there for the video shoot and the 3 days of Hollywood. We are not there.
Okay.
Either side to side.
Okay, then puppy.
Side. I'm at side C's. But you are not just bringing Tiggy. I guarantee you 2 or 3 more stuffies will find their way into that bag.
Or if I can, 4.
And that is what goes in your bag. It's a bunch of stuffies and your shoes.
Yeah.
I'm shocked you haven't said that your Taylors are going in my bag, so your brand new customs can be in your bag.
I think this is why nobody wants to switch children except
Nobody wants to switch children.
Wait.
Okay, so
one.
Yeah. You're a sweetheart. I'm just saying. I have a feeling you're packing my personal because let's be honest, you don't want the reason those shoes have to go in a personal bag is you do not want your shoes getting lost.
Yes. And my stuffies.
And you are concerned that even if we have a carry-on, we're going to have to gate check it, so they got to go in your personal. You're like, yes. So yay, Dad gets to stay home with the puppy. So if anyone's worried about Jack Elvis or the other one that never shows up on the podcast, they will be taken care of. He is taking vacation time just to sit and play with the puppies. And you're like, I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. All right, so I think that was a great. This is what I'm bringing. The next couple weeks are going to be very short Tap Tuesday because we're trying to get them all out of the way before we leave. And like do like multiple in a row so that we are not trying to do these as we're packing and as we're leaving. And you're like, I'm already tired. All right, so this Friday. I do not know what's on my schedule this Friday, but anyways, don't forget to join us for Friends Fridays. Leta. Where was I you were like over there dying and it threw me. I saw my thought and went bye-bye. Oh, for those who've gotten this far, your whatchamacallit dance studio, Autistic Wings Dance Company, is doing a happy birthday, Leta team fundraiser. It starts August 1st. We're gathering teams right now. It's all online. We're trying to see who can outraise who for bragging rights. The link for that will be down in the comments below. If you're listening to this after the middle of August, we will have a new link that will take you directly to donate for the web or the donation website. Autistic Wings Dance Company is a place where autistic dancers can be themselves, quirks and all. We do not charge our families nearly as much as it would cost us. It cost us a few $1,000s a month to put on these classes. We charge them in line with what traditional dance classes here in town are. If someone wants to be a guest, Leta, where do they go to be a guest?
You go to Pod. He matches you. If you want to match for us, Pod will do the wizardy stuff, and then he will match you with us, and then he will tell us that you matched with us for the magic.
All right, so on our website, letatapstyles.com, and in the link in the description below, there is actually a way to message us about being a guest on the podcast through podmatch.com. Like Leta said, it's an amazing website that matches podcasters and guests. There's so much more to Podmatch. There's a huge community. So if you're a guest or a podcaster, it's not just people that would be on your podcast that wind up in your community.
Maybe a soul talker who happened to stumble upon this. Also, people, if you're wondering, yes, I might figure out the way of how to just sneak into any conversations while we're doing a video shoot. Hello, yes, I got a podcast. You could be on it.
We will be taking.
Get your butts on it. You know what? Can we make cards for the podcast? Let me just
We will take cards, business cards that you can give to people.
Here.
Tell you what, we will make business cards that you can hand to people going, "Hi, it's me, your buddy Leta. Would you like to be on my podcast? Here's how you message my podcast."
I could just do this. Hello, yes, I have podcasts on the card. It's how to get onto my podcast. You could be on my podcast about dance. Just, yes, I will drag your butts. Also, and by nowhere, Charles, who barely talks to me, is.
You know what you could do is you could track down Miss Cherish and go, "Hi, Miss Cherish. I was just wondering if you could help me grab people and tell them to be part of my podcast."
Oh, yeah.
She could hunt down all of them. You just need to go talk to Cherish.
My mic wasn't on when I said what I said.
You could just go talk to Cherish and go, "Hi, Miss Cherish, it's me."
Hi, yes,
Leta.
can you help me just tell the rest of the soul talkers, hello, yes, I don't care that you'll have lives, please be on my podcast. If you can drop your lives for soul talk, you can drop your lives for a friend. Also, what, I'm cute and almost 14. Just saying.
You could probably
Just
do.
saying.
If you weren't in the middle of actually, taking classes, you could probably put up a temporary studio in the deal. But
Or I
all
could
right.
just check Miss Chloe and Miss Ma doing to do a thing in Colorado with Soul Talk.
Anywho, so let's go rescue Dad from the puppies, and we will see everyone Friday. And yeah, the podcast after we get back from Soul Talk could be, or from Hollywood, could be fun. Bye.
A dragon, people.
Hello, thank you for watching the podcast, and please subscribe, and also look at that adorable paper. So if you want to subscribe for it, and also please leave a like, and don't forget, if you subscribe to our stuff, you won't miss any of our new podcast stuffies. And also, did you see that adorable paper? Don't you like it?